Last day, one of my friend approached me to know the tax implication of the interest on his fixed income instruments, that those are FDs, and the interest on his bonds. So he's a person actually heavily investing into fixed income instruments, and usually he will have a lot of interest income. A lot of his bond portfolios were of cumulative bond type because these bonds are like 3-4 years long. Actually, he got a cumulative amount in this financial year, that is 2024-25. So in 2024 July, he actually got a cumulative amount. So his basic question is whether he will be able to divide this cumulative amount into different years and accordingly pay taxes. So actually in this scenario, what we need to understand is, with respect to interest on fixed income instruments, there are two bases to calculate tax. So one basis is accrual basis and another basis is cash basis. So accrual basis is nothing but, even if the payment is cumulative in nature, whatever the interest accrued in each year can be shown as an income in that year income tax return, and you can pay the taxes accordingly. And cash basis is whenever you are actually realizing those interest, you actually show that as an income and then you pay taxes. So you are basically showing those income at one time in case of a cumulative fixed income instrument. So in his question, basically now he cannot actually go back to the previous years and show the interest on an accrual basis. Now he will be actually required to show the cumulative interest in this financial year and pay taxes accordingly. But at the same time, what I recommend would be, unless there is a special scenario, always try to go with accrual basis and pay taxes on every year basis. Because if you are actually going for a cash basis, your income would surge on a particular financial year too much and you would have to pay higher taxes and based on your tax slabs, right? So I always recommend, unless there is a special scenario or need, always go for accrual basis. This accrual basis or cash basis, once you choose, you need to continue on the same basis for the next year and next to next year kind of things. I mean, each year you would have to stick to one kind of a basis, whether it is accrual or cash basis. Thanks.